Hi guys, it's me, just here again, and I have some very good news for you. I managed to do something that I haven't been able to do for 20 years of gaming. I finally managed to land the motherfucking plane in Grand Theft Andreas. I'm so proud of myself. I feel like James Rolfe when he successfully managed to land the plane Top Gun and for the NES. But this one was a gigantic pain in the wazoo. I swear to God, it was a pain in the fucking ass for me. Now let me explain to you guys. I love playing the GTA games. I love playing all the 3D games, but up until the most recent one in Grand Theft Auto 5, which is Return to San Andreas. But this is just talking about the first three major releases for the the PS2 collection. That'd be Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Now, my favorite of the three is Vice City because of the soundtrack and because of the radio, the voice acting, and all the other people in it too. But the San Andreas definitely is right up there too. Now, let me just tell you this right now, okay? Each of the three games has like one mission that I can't get past, that I couldn't get past in the past. And that's because of this controller. There are some limitations to it that I couldn't get beyond. And I've already made a video like that. But, yeah. So, last night I did something that I didn't think was possible. I landed the plane. I learned to fly. Now, for those of you who are unfamiliar with that game, let me just tell you about the stopgap with the game, the gateway missions, if you will. First, I'll talk about GTA 3. Okay? GTA 3 is a marvelous game. It opened up a bunch of barriers and it made gaming into more of a cinematic experience. But there was one mission where I couldn't do it. I couldn't unlock the rest of the content afterwards. I had to have my dad's friend take care of it for me, and then I could do the rest using my controller there. And that beat Bomb the Base Part 2. Now, that's because you had to use a sniper rifle, and you have to use precise controls for it to be able to shoot the enemy for your ally 8-ball is able to cross them and plant a bomb on this giant oil tanker, make it go under. So I couldn't do that in time. I might be able to do it with practice and stuff, but for right now, no, I can't do that. The second one, Vice City, was another marvelous game. I don't think that it really broke any barriers or made any significant additions to any realistic gameplay or whatever, like the previous game did. But in this one, it was the name of the mission was now this one I mispronounced it so long. Phenom Pay 86. where you had to use a helicopter mounted machine gun to mow down enemies with it on rooftops. So I couldn't do that with the control because of the same reason I couldn't do Bomb Base Part 2 because of the precise nature of the controls. Now we come to San Andreas, a marvelous game which improves on everything from Vice City and 3 to be completely and spectacular. Now, I was really going to put the mission Air Raid by Zero on this list because that was always impossible for me because of the same reason, the precise control of the I was gonna say gun, but the minigun, the Gatling gun. But no, I didn't want to do that because that is an optional mission to do for an asset, by a Zero's RC shop. So I really didn't want to do that. I didn't want to put that as a stopgap, like a gateway mission, because you don't really need it to progress to the story. If you want to become 100% completion, which I do on the definitive edition of this game, we have to do that. But no, the one that is, to me, is Satan's Taint. And I'm sure that many other people probably feel this way. It's the mission, learn to fly. Learn to fly. And let me tell you, it seems simple enough because Mike Trino, a government agent that's voiced by none other than James Woods, has to have you purchase an old abandoned airfield for like $80,000. That's no big deal, right? We all have $80,000 in our pockets. But that's not the big deal. That's not a big stick here that I want to make. The game is pretty easy up to this point. You drive around, you shoot things, you gather money, you save money, you buy weapons, you do drug deals, you do pimping and all of that other stuff. So it's kind of like popular course for these type of games. But in the past you've been able to fly a dodo, which is basically a stiff airplane. No big deal, right? I can do it with this control, no problem. A little bit of a difficulty, but I could still manage it fine. But then there was the Vice City airplane on the water, which is basically another dodo bird. no big deal, right? But then they want you to get a little fancy with it. They want you to learn all the mechanics of flying. And let me tell you, this mission can kiss my fucking ass. Okay? The person that designed this course, one that designed all the classes that you have to do, gradual getting up there until you circle the wrong way and land the plane. Yeah, by programming it this way, they can easily burn in hell. Okay? That's something that I to let the, I'm sure that the person didn't know what they were doing, but the aggravation and everything they would cause for someone like me and many other without disabilities or problems with motion and all that. But still, this thinking can go suck my ass. because it's so difficult, so touchy, so annoying, and you have to receive a score of 70% or higher to progress throughout the classes. They won't allow anything else to complete each challenge with 7% or above. And you can't do it with this controller. And so, but you can't do that. So I had to have my father do it. And he told me that he remembers that was a son of a bitch mission. So I'm over to try it. And then I put it back, and then I said, one day I'm gonna finish this game right. By myself. Myself, and I. So then all of a sudden I was like, okay, I see the game in my list of games on my Xbox One. I'm like, I'll do everything else but that, up until that point. So I'm over there doing taxi missions, the vigilante missions, the firefighting missions and stuff. And then there will be other stuff, get, boat's cool, get driving cool, etc. I even did the valet thing, too, a side job. So, when I had shit to do, I collected all the oysters, I collected all the big tags on the gang, territory in Los Santos. They did all the sightseeing stuff in San Fierro. So, I had activity to do. Then I met my boat and biking and we go BMX stuff too. So I figured, that being that I've already done this stuff, I might well give the flying squid another crack at it. So I'm over there trying and failing as usual at it miserably, I might add. So then I find out that I played the game so much and failed so much that my percentage for flight, the skills have increased to the point of being able to accept a license so I can get into any airport I want to. So I figured that the other day I forget to boost up my flight time, boost up my flight skills to maybe get to the point where this will become easy. It didn't work, but it was still fun. So I'm over there playing with the demo, the luxury jetliner, the private jet. I'm over there doing kind of tricks like backflips in the air, barrel rolls, other rolls, that type of thing, right? So, to increase my flight time, my flight percentage to be 100%. So, would you believe that every time I would get close to like 80-90%, I would end up falling asleep or being drowsy again and crashing and burning, and then I would have to restart over again. So, like, crap. So, eventually I get to be 100%. I start making, do or die timing. So now I try over and over with the whole flight school. I'm just doing the one mission where you have to circle the runway and then you have to land the plane. Which you don't really circle the runway, you do like a circle. You take off and you circle around the like a rock formation in the desert, and then you land the plane again. So I'm doing that, and I'm like, okay, something's going wrong here. I'm not getting any higher percent than say 60%. So then I go over to YouTube to see who done this. I see that whoever did post that they knew that they had like that the person did got 100% on it, and that when they did it with 100 and you did it in a minute and 19 seconds. I mean, like, holy shit! How could they possibly do that fast? I mean, I'm doing everything that's in my power to do everything as fast as I can, but I'm only getting 180 seconds when I'm done with the last corona, the last circle, like remind me a lot of Superman with the damn rings. I'm like, okay, so gotta land the plane, get to go back on 100%. I'm not aiming for 100% on me because they're not necessary for 100% on the schools for 100% completion. Thank God. So anyway, I'm like, what the hell is this guy doing? It's different. So unless maybe some kind of a physics tweak or something with I think there's like a physics thing with the difference between the PC and the console version, or maybe there's a difference between the timing and of the original games and the newer definitive edition. I don't know, whatever it is. Maybe it's tight or whatever it is, but anyway. So then, the day before, we're trying this one mission for the 500 timers thing. And then all of a sudden, I do as perfectly as I can get. So I'm like, what's my score? 69%. Now, besides the sexual joke that we all know that Rockstar is known for, the company that made the game Andreas, that infuriated me because it was 1 point less than what I needed to, pass by the scam machine. They couldn't even have enough mercy to give me 1 extra fucking point to pass. Like, holy fuck. Man, what the hell did I do to this to deserve that treatment? So, all during yesterday, I was like trying to get back to this spot. I was trying to do it faster than I normally did beforehand, and take the 69% run with less with like ankle as fast as I think it should win. So that's probably cost me with my big run. So anyway, I did it. And oh Christ, I better do it this time. So it turned out that during one time I did it, I got 71%. I was like, thank you. I'll take that. And I automatically saved it. Now, let me tell you something about my aggravation with missing. Okay, it was very touching. The students could left and right won't work right. When I had to go up and down with the pitching, yawing, and that kind of thing. It was touchy with that too. because of what I held my controller, I couldn't properly bank and turn the rudder. I could only turn the rudder to the right, and if I wanted to turn right, I had to bank whenever I wanted to turn left, so it was kind of like over adjusting type of thing. And it's like involved. I don't know about you guys, but I think they purposely made the Y button extra sensitive for this mission, because when we all know that the Y button exits the vehicle and therefore exits the mission. So if you're doing a learn to fly or learn to drive or whatever, you will have you will exit the whatever class you're going to. Boating and all that stuff, driving and biking, that kind of thing. So, it was very aggravating. But yeah, if you're driving on the road, without any classes or stuff, it doesn't always work all the time, and you can blow in the car because of that. So, it was actually kind of annoying that it would be hypersensitive, so that when you almost complete a course or a lesson, whatever the case is, and then you accidentally brush over that button by mistake, or you're so freaked out that you actually witness that you push a button by mistake, and you're like, no, I did not eject, no, son of a bitch. And then you restore again, and then you do it again, and then something happens. So that was actually really aggravating to me. And when you turned, it didn't work right. When you went up and down, it didn't work right. It didn't work right either. So it was a gigantic pain in the ass. It was like the game became sentient. It would tell me, go fuck yourself. Think you're gonna win this? Yeah, go fuck yourself. The bar is set here. And for you, it's gonna be up higher. I'm like, son of a bitch. Motherfucker. And yet, that's what I changed my mind when it came to the name of this video. Or we could call it, I just landed the motherfucking plane in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I don't think the YouTuber like that they went so I'm just gonna put out, I learned to fly in San Andreas, or something like that. So anyway, after I found one this son of a bitch mission, well, like, I'm down. Because I don't care if you have to do barrels or you have to do loop in the plane or take out stuff with a hunter helicopter. And that's easy. Circle on the runway and then the plane. That's the real test. That's the real fun test. Everything else is easy for you. But in the mission of NOE is easy compared to that shit. I'm like, why in the hell did they kind of make this game? Why the hell did they kind of make this game so freaking hard? I mean, it's like, what did the person that programmed it get like a chocolate star for making it the hardest mission in probably all GTA? God damn, what a pain in the ass. And this is coming from a guy with nervous issues. And while we're playing it, I would list all kinds of other stuff like calming ASMR stuff at barbers and my old friend Ting Ting and among other hair player with hair. But still, but extremely aggravating. I got nervous times that will only be reserved for a Sonic game or an Need for Speed game. Let me see here. Yeah. The reason why they do learn the flight mission is because every other mission after that is there's an airplane or some kind of aircraft, whether it be a jetpack or a helicopter, something to do with an aircraft. Most missions do at that point. But I'm like, why do we need to know all this stuff? I mean, you don't need to know about all these little details. Even in the mission, and always we have to fly over loads of ground and stuff, or over the water low and stuff. Even that's not that strict as far as flying in the instructions that you need to know. The one that made this was obviously sadistic. Because you cannot damage a plane, you cannot land properly, yeah, you have to have your landing gear up, but you can't go fast or high enough on a plane. So it was a gigantic fuck you to anyone with a disability. But you know what? Fuck you, I did it anyway. It took me over 20 years to beat over this hump. These Ghost, this Phantom of the Game mission, I beat it. Fair and square. And there ain't nobody gonna take that away from me. So afterwards, I celebrated the little American way. Make local ultra light. So yay for me, yay, I love it. And yeah, my dad was so proud of me too, because even he was amazed that I did. You remember the first one was PBS. And not only that, but whenever I did it, whenever I deal with aircraft that deal with landing gear, the way my controller sits on my lap, I can very easily and very annoyingly hit the button for the landing gear to pop out. It's the left stick, you have to click it. So I'll do that all the time by accident. And it was really aggravating. Go to land the plane, and then oh shit, the landing gear's not out. So I click the button, and then click again by mistake. I'm like, holy, you son of a bitch. You had to do that to me. And then another time, many times, the landing gear would pop out without me having to tell it to do so. Also, for the same matter, I don't know what the condition is for the plane to blow up on you and then waste you. But that would happen at random intervals too, where sometimes I would crash on purpose just so I can restart the mission again, only to blow up in the plane. Even if I hit water. That was really stupid. I mean, what with this plane, man? Nitroglycerin or something? Was it carrying like dynamite or something like that? That really does suck. And that was the ejector. It was the very touchy airplane controls. I mean, I don't think that even in a flight simulator that touchy, that particular. But the helicopter portion, that was actually pretty easy compared to the fixed wing aircraft. I'm pretty sure that in real life, that kind of thing is reversed, where the helicopters are much harder to control. But anyway, this is a video game, it's not real life. Thank God. But, yeah, I definitely enjoy it. I enjoy getting the legendary dragon beast of San Andreas in the bowls and surviving it. Although I did lose skill in the sweat on it, I'm sure, over the past 20 years. So yeah, I am looking forward to actually finishing the team all by myself. And like I do beat the BMX challenge, that's gonna be a nightmare. But at least I can go that way. Anyway, in celebration of this wonderful milestone, I will now declare that every August 26th, I shall cover a movie that deals with an airplane. Except for 9/11, because I got a whole type of thing for that. So like Airplane the sequel, Flight, those type of things cover on the date that I marked as the day that I completed the Learn to Fly mission in Grand Theft Andreas. And yeah. Now let me just say that I know that the stream is a rock formation at the end of the runway. It looks like a giant dollar. But I can't help but notice that the plane that you fly for the mission, also vaguely looks like a penis. If you look at just a few slots of it that have the wings or the tail on it, it looks like a small penis. I don't know whether that's intentional or not, but still. And I like the way whenever you get any damage on the plane whatsoever, it ends KO, instant knockout. Just simply like the beginning or you're blown to pieces. And you feel that it's still last. But yet, if you do that on a regular mission with a plane on it, they catch fire and they put out. And some of the plane is damaged to the point that certain things like the landing gear or a flying street is kind of a little bit wobbly and wonky. But it still functions fine. So I don't get why you have to make the Learn to Fly mission so goddamn strict for everything. By God, it's like a torture method. Hey, if you land the plane, you get to go free from the prison camp. Now, you should put that on some kind of a torture device to watch. Or if you don't get a shock in ads. Well, I thank you for watching my video on this very, very momentous occasion. I will start the whole August 26th for the airplane thing next year. But I'm so happy. Yay! So yeah, let me know how you guys like the mission. And yeah, I am aware that there are people out there who hate the mission as much as anything I do. So yeah, it's, the mission is not even so much a happy mission because there's no real payoff to it. You get flight skills, which if you're like me, totally 100%. I don't think that really did help me out in the long run, but it might help you. It might help you. It might make you feel better to log in so many hours or play minutes with it. So yeah, if you like what you see here, you want to see more of my videos, such, you can always like, comment, share, and subscribe to my video channel. Or if you want to give me any more suggestions on it, you can always call me or text me at 631-707-3707. Or you can follow me on Twitter or X if you prefer it at @GMountainPro. Also, my email is jjsgamingchannel at gmail.com. And remember, guys, peace out. And I hope that this person that programmed it to be this strict and it's not normally about it. I hope they deserve to get a punishment towards crime. Because if this don't give you fear of flying, nothing will. I mean, it's more tight than a flood simulator. So, I love these games, but this one mission in particular is dogged Andreas. So damn hard, so annoying. I'm glad I don't do it again. I will not be recording this game for that reason. For that one mission, fear and hate so much. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video, all you girls and guys in internet land. Let me know how many times it took you guys to learn to fly in this game. Sayonara.